Hello my colleagues, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are absolutely welcome as well. Now let me ask you something. Do you think 10,000 naira is too small to invest? Well, that's where you are wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that 10,000 naira that you have work for you, even if you feel broke right now. By the end of this video, you walk away with a simple beginner-friendly 10,000 naira per month investment plan that can help you start building real wealth from the scratch. Before we jump into the video, do well to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are yet to, and share this video with someone that might find it helpful. And without much talk, let's jump right into today's video. Let's go. Alright, before we dive into where to put your 10,000 naira, let's quickly address the mindset behind this. A lot of people think I'll start investing when I have more money. But here's the bitter truth. If you're not disciplined with your 10,000 naira, you won't magically become disciplined when you have 100,000 naira, 1 million naira, or even more. Building wealth is less about how much you earn and more about what you do consistently with what you have. Think about it this way. 10,000 naira saved or invested every month for a year is 120,000 naira. Add a little compound growth, and over time that money starts to grow in the background. It's like planting a seed at first. You won't see much, but if you keep watering it month after month, it will eventually become a tree. So the mindset shift is this: don't wait till you have a lot before you start. Start small, stay consistent, and scale up as your income grows. Remember, a drop of water in a cup will eventually fill up the cup as long as the water keeps dropping. That's the same with investing 10,000 naira every month. By the way, this works even if you have 5,000 naira, 100,000 naira. No matter the amount of money you have, this strategy I'm going to be sharing with you in this video works. Now, diving into where to invest your 10,000 naira every month. Well, one of the easiest ways to start investing with little money is through mutual funds. Now, what exactly is a mutual fund? It's simply a pool of money collected from many people like you and me, and then managed by a professional fund manager who invests it in things like treasury bills, bonds, or stocks, depending on the fund type. The best part of this is you don't need to be an expert. These professionals do all the heavy liftings for you. Now, this is why mutual funds make sense for you with your 10,000 naira. One is that it is low risk, especially if you go for money market funds, which are generally safe. Secondly is it has a low entry barrier. You can start with as little as 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira on platforms like Cowrywise or Rise First. You just sign up and use your debit card to invest. If you want me to make a specific video on this particular topic, mutual funds, do well to drop a comment, and if I see enough interest, I will do just that. But by the way, I already have a previous video on mutual funds. You can click on the card above to go watch that. Finally is that it is flexible. You can withdraw your money anytime you need it, though it's better to leave it for it to grow. Well, let's talk numbers. Take ARM's money market fund for instance. This one is one of the most popular options in Nigeria, and here is how it performed in the last few years. In 2021, it returned 5.80%, in 2022 7.80%, and in 2023 it returned 9.91%. You can see the consistent growth, right? So if you invested 10,000 naira per month in 2023, you'd earn nearly 10% on your money, and that's with very low risk. Now, while it's not the fastest way to get rich, it's one of the safest ways to build the habit of investing, protect your money from inflation, and grow it slowly over time. Now, let's talk about another powerful way to invest your 10,000 naira every month: the stock market. Thanks to modern investing apps like Trove, Bamboo, and Chaka, you can now invest in both the Nigerian and US stock markets right from the comfort of your home using your smartphone, even if you are starting with just 5,000 naira. But wait a second. What if you can't afford to invest in a single share of company? Now, this is where something called fractional investing comes in. For example, let me say you wanted to invest in the US stock market by investing in, let me say, Facebook, and currently a single share of Facebook is going for around $591 per share. That's approximately 900,000 naira plus. The truth is that with your 10k, you will not be able to purchase the whole share, but that does not mean you don't have any hope. With 5k or 10k, you can own a fraction of that Facebook share. It's like buying a slice of pizza instead of the whole pizza box. The same value, just a smaller portion of the pizza. This same thing applies to big Nigerian companies like MTN, Dangote Sugar, or even GTCO. You can own a piece of these giants no matter your budget. Here's the thing: you don't want to expect quick gains. Investing in the stock market is not for overnight returns. Stocks go up and down, but over the long term, good companies tend to grow in value over time. So the key here is to think long term. Imagine putting 10,000 naira monthly into quality stocks for the next 5 to 10 years. That's how real wealth is built. This strategy works best when you buy and hold and not panic sell when the stock you invested in goes down. Now, getting started is very simple. What you want to do is just download an app like the Truth Investment app. You sign up, connect your bank, and then you fund your wallet. Remember, start with what you have, even if it's 1,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. Then you build the habit first, then the growth will follow. Alright guys, before you run off and throw your 10,000 naira into the nearest investment app, let's talk about a few costly mistakes I see some beginners make all the time. These mistakes might seem small, but over time they can slow down or even cancel out your progress. Let me break them down. Number one is thinking that 10,000 naira is too small to matter or to invest. A lot of people get discouraged because they feel 10k is too small or to make any real difference in their life or in their investment life, if I may say. But here's the thing: if you are waiting to have plenty of money before you start investing, you may never start, and that's just the truth. The amount is not the problem. The real game changer is consistency. Think about it: 10,000 naira every month is 100,000 naira in a year. Add some compound growth and that money starts to build momentum. Number two is jumping from one investment to another too quickly. 1 month it's investing in mutual funds, the next month is the stock market, the next one you are buying some meme coins, some crypto and all that stuff. My guys, you need to be very careful. This kind of jumping around can confuse you, especially if you are just getting started, and most of the time you end up losing money or seeing no real growth at all. Here's the better move: you want to pick 1 or 2 investments and stick with them and give them time to grow. If you're a young individual like me, you can say, okay, I want to just do stocks and crypto, and that's fine. If you're more matured, more elderly, then you might want to just do mutual funds and maybe the stock market as well. Give it time to grow, and that's the most important thing. Number 3 is pulling out too early. This one is very huge. You start saving or investing, then boom, something comes up and you withdraw everything. Now I get it, life can happen, but if you want your money to grow, you have to give it time, and that's why platforms like Cowrywise, Pvest have a feature called Safe Lock. They help you stay disciplined even when you are tempted to touch that money that you are saving or trying to invest. Number 4 is not tracking your progress. It's easy to actually forget how far you have come when you don't track your progress when it comes to your investment or savings life. Whether you use a simple spreadsheet or just take a screenshot of your balance each month, you need to find a way to keep track of your progress. Seeing your money grow, even slowly, gives you motivation to keep going. Then number 5 is investing without learning. Don't just invest because someone on Twitter or YouTube said you should invest. Even me, don't just take my word for it, guys. Always take a little time to understand where your money is going. I actually have a course on how to find good stocks to invest in the stock market and all that stuff, and I'll encourage you to purchase that course. It's going to really help you a lot. Even 20 minutes a week of reading, watching a video, or just reviewing your app and investment portfolio will put you ahead of most people out there. So guys, you want to avoid these 5 mistakes I've just shared with you, and you not only protect your money, you build the habit, stay consistent, and give yourself the best shot at real growth. Alright, now that you know how to avoid the common mistakes when investing your little capital, let's talk about the parts most of you watching this video will be curious about, which is how do you move from investing just 10,000 naira a month to being able to confidently invest 50,000 naira, 100k or more each month. Before we jump into that part of the video, I want to give a shout out to BTC Dana for sponsoring this video. So what is BTC Dana? BTC Dana is a mobile trading platform offering over 300 CFD instruments, including forex, metals, stocks, indices, and crypto, with a user-friendly interface and MT5 integration, allowing users to trade on the go. Now, moving over to the airdrop side of things, BTC Dana has a gold tree game where you have the chance to earn BTC coins, which you have the opportunity to convert and withdraw in USD once it launches. I will advise you guys to hop on this, now, since it's still very early. I have left the link to get you started both in using BTC Dana and also the airdrop. Make sure to also share and bring in more people to the platform. Thanks to BTC Dana for sponsoring this video, and let's jump back to talking about how to scale from investing 10,000 naira to investing even more money. Okay, let me break it down. The first step to scaling your investment amount of money is to 1. Increase your income, even if it's just slightly. It starts with earning more, not millions, just small bumps over time. Can you add a freelance gig to your income source, or maybe sell a skill that you have, or even offer a service online or offline? Even an extra 20,000 naira a month can double your investing power without changing your lifestyle. So you don't want to wait for a big promotion or a big opportunity before you look for ways to increase your earning potential. You want to look for small ways to earn more now, then direct that increase straight into your investment portfolio. Secondly, you want to invest your raises or bonuses and not just spend them. Most people earn more and immediately they increase their expenses. But if you can discipline yourself to invest a percentage of every raise, bonus, or unexpected cash, my brother, you scale faster than you think. For example, if your salary goes up by 30,000 naira, try investing at least 10 or 15k from that increase. By the way, you are surviving without that increase before, so you can use it to build your future. Then finally, you want to track your growth and celebrate your milestone. When you receive your first dividend, you need to celebrate it. It's not a little thing, it's actually worth celebrating. Scaling is not just about numbers, it's about momentum. Track your investment balance, even if it is very small. Celebrate when you cross 50,000, 100,000, and even 250,000 naira. Those little wins build the confidence to keep going. Remember, you are not just investing your money, you are building discipline, consistency, and future freedom. Alright guys, you have watched this far, and I want you to remember one thing. Starting with 10,000 naira doesn't make you small, it makes you intentional. Most people never start, they wait for a big money that never comes. But you are doing something different. You are building habits now that will pay off in the years to come. So whether it's just 10,000 naira, 20k, or even 5k, you want to just stay consistent, track your growth, keep learning, and with time, scaling up won't really feel like a struggle. It will feel very, very natural to you. If you found this video helpful, consider sharing it with somebody else who is trying to figure out their investing journey. And hey, if you are serious about learning to invest the right way, I have more videos breaking down different options like Nigerian stocks, mutual funds, US stocks, and even crypto. So do well to check out those videos, and don't forget to also smash that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as well join my business and investing community. Link is in the description and comment section. And until next time, my Kalis, Deo.